Hello!
Hello, here live.
We're here live with
Justine.
Juicy Justine, Eric,
Yes.
Joel,
Yes.
Kyriam.
Truly blessed.
Yes. Must confess that.
So we're talking healthy lifestyle, nutrition. We have different age groups represented here.
Different generations.
Going
Old school.
going from oldest to youngest.
Middle school and new school. He's the middle school. Middle. Monkey in the middle. You should be sitting here.
Right, that's right. That's
Come
right.
on, Eric.
So, we've all been into getting healthy, drinking our green juices, finding a way to like what's new in the system, you know, because of what's going on right now in our food system. It's crazy, and trying to be healthy no matter what age or decade you are at.
That's right. Yeah. Doesn't matter
Especially
how
this
old
time
you
of
are.
year,
Yes.
right? This is like
Yeah.
the time of year for
January.
people to take their health seriously, and especially with everything going on right now. No matter who you are, where you live, there's no better time to take control of your health and do something, make one decision that could change the trajectory of your health for years and years to come. Right? That's why we're all sitting here, because we've all made a decision to do that.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And how long have you both?
We started with like raw foods, whole foods, vegan, organic, non-GMO, probably close to 18 years. You know, with
Amazing.
currently, yeah.
2
And-
decades.
Yeah, 2 decades almost, right? And there's so much good stuff going on right now. Like, you know, you really want to take, like Eric was just saying, you want to take control of your health before it takes control of you. And no matter how old you are or how young you are, you really want to just take the right steps in making better decisions. I mean, we could all slip up a little bit and not always have the best kind of diet, but overall you want to do the right thing most of the time, especially when no one's looking, right?
Yes.
Right, Eric?
And I've been on this journey for 10 years now, and you know, the thing that I've seen is when you can not only just take control of your own health, but help others take control of their health. That's probably the best way that people can actually take control of their health, is by helping others do the same. Right, Joel? You found that.
Oh, yeah.
And Joel helped me tremendously 10 years ago, because I knew really very little about nutrition and healthy living. And I'm just grateful that he shared something with me that was life-changing, and I changed the course. Who knows where I would have been now 10 years later. I might be dealing with a major illness or just not living the same quality of life that I am today.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you both are so conscious
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
And it carries through to all areas of life. It's not just what we put into our bodies, it's how we live, it's what we wear, it's how we take care of the environment, the planet, the animals, all of the beautiful things that we have around us and that we can enjoy on a daily basis, right?
Yes.
So I think it's just a lot about awareness of ourselves and of others and of the planet as well.
The impact that we
Yes,
have.
absolutely.
So do you want a good one or a bad one? I think we all want good.
Yeah. And we were just talking about how fast time goes by. Justine here is, you know, quite a few years younger than us. You
Half
blink,
your age.
literally, you blink and you realize that, you know, 10 years went by or 20 years went by. So we just passed a year. We're in 2022. I can't even believe 2022.
Yeah, I'm here in
almost 2
2022.
years into
Florida.
this pandemic. And, you know, I think that a lot of people are coming to that realization that, you know, we can't just live irresponsibly. We need to pay attention and do something about what's going on.
And what do you think needs to happen for...
Well, first off, I think that it starts with us. You know, what do we put into our bodies? How do we treat ourselves? Because in order to treat others better, we have to treat ourselves well. It's not a selfish thing. It's actually unselfish to do that. So first off, looking at what we put into our body. That's taking care of ourselves, is respecting ourselves, it's loving ourselves. And that's how we're able to better love others as well. And then being aware of our daily actions and intentions, taking care of our home, this planet Earth, the best we can, treating others with love and respect, including our animal friends, right? Can't forget them. Can't forget them.
Our furry friends.
Yeah.
We got a furry
So,
friend down here.
yeah, we got a little baby down
right
here.
now.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
Yeah.
Alfie.
Alfalfa. You wouldn't kill and eat this dog.
No. So, what do you guys think going into 2022? What is your viewpoint and outlook of health and wellness, where people are at with it, and what do you think some of the solutions are?
Definitely, we gotta eat more plant-based.
I like that.
We gotta get our greens in.
Yeah.
We gotta detox.
Yeah,
Because
I
there's
like
a lot
that.
of glyphosate, even if you are eating like raw or vegan. But I mean, it's still raw and vegan is a lot better than meat and dairy and fish and all that. Yeah, and being more eco-friendly because we need to sustain the planet and we're using a lot of its resources. And yeah, if like we could replace plastic, I think is the hugest point here.
And that's exactly why we have decided to partner up with companies that are acting responsibly, like Purium. They use eco-friendly packaging, and this is an example of it. Now we have a vegan pumpkin spice protein here, absolutely delicious. No dairy in it, no animal products, certified organic, no glyphosate as you mentioned. No binders or fillers, artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. And it's even in eco-friendly packaging. So that's really cool because at some point, every package or container that we use ends up somewhere. Hopefully not in a landfill, but it happens. And so that's why this eco-friendly packaging is so important. So in terms of like simple steps that people can make towards healthier living and eco, being more eco-conscious, it's just the little things, it's something like switching over to this form of superfoods can make a profound difference on someone's health, but it can also impact the planet in a positive way.
Yes, I love that. They do a great job doing that.
Yeah.
And making healthy stuff.
For sure. And it tastes great too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it doesn't have to taste good. People don't realize that. Healthy food is delicious.
I think very much. And it actually makes you feel good.
Yeah,
That's the
for
most
sure.
important part.
Joel, what do you think?
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
My take is going forward, 2022 now, it's better decisions, looking for a simple solution. I like choices. You can do this or that, right? So we take like high quality fruits and high quality vegetables, just incorporate them into your diet every day. It's really easy when you have a dehydrated superfood like Purium offers. We have something called Spectrum Greens, our green spectrum, which has 14 different greens, broccoli, kale, spinach, chlorella, wheatgrass, oatgrass, alfalfa, and the list goes on and on and on. And it has a lemon flavoring in it, and it almost tastes like an Arnold Palmer. And it's like 60 servings for like a little, probably about 50 cents a serving. So here it is where people, they want to juice and they want to get the blender out and they want to do all this fancy stuff with prepping vegetables, and it's tough for most people. It's very expensive. Food cost has gone so high right now. So we make it affordable. We do it super healthy, right? Non-GMO, organic, really great and the highest quality green foods in the world. And there it is. I mean, there's always people out there telling you need to get your greens, right? So here's an easy way to do it where it actually tastes great, and you can do it as a shot. You can incorporate it into a smoothie. You could sprinkle it on your food, on your vegetables. People do it. So it's a great way of incorporating it into your lifestyle. And on the other side with fruit, we have a product called BioFruit, which has like 16 different low glycemic fruits. And it's really hard for people to get the right fruits in their diet. Just eating apples, pears, bananas, very high glycemic stuff, grapes that's not organic I should say, and really sprayed with a lot of pesticides and herbicides. So it's nice, like peace of mind, to really get something that's been cleaned properly, that's organic, that's been sterilized, that's really still in its whole food form, but dehydrated, and great as a booster to put into a smoothie or just into water. When I compete and I play my sports, I'm always have my dehydrated superfoods in a little shaker cup. I just add water to it, and I'm good to go for like 3 to 5 hours, and I feel great. I feel full. And you know, being vegan or vegetarian, it's hard to get the right protein. Let's, you know, call a spade here. You know, it's really difficult, you know, unless you're eating enough lentils and mushrooms and broccoli and kale, you know, to get the right amounts. So to bulletproof that and really bring that to the next level, we love to take our aminos. We have these super amino 23s, which are these tablets. That's a pre-digested fermented protein in a tablet. Carry this on a plane, keep it in your purse, put it in your knapsack. I keep it in my bag. It's a great dose. It's like the best possible source of proteins, the world's most powerful protein in a tablet that's healthy with 0 side effects. Over 25 world patents, over 30 clinical peer-reviewed studies, vegan, non-GMO, you know, pre-digested, fermented, amazing, 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 amazing stuff. And that's where I love to get my protein at least once to sometimes twice a day. So when you put that together, you know, you put that together with, you know, a high quality green product, some high quality fruit, and this protein, it's a storm that just can't be beat.
Match made in heaven.
Yep.
Love that.
And it's so convenient for
Yes.
people with a busy lifestyle, because let's face it, I mean, we're not all like able to be in the kitchen all day and,
Right.
and cook, you know, delicious, healthy, vegan, you know, raw vegan meals, or juice all day long and clean up the juicer, and you know, it's a lot of hassle in a way. So we need something that's convenient, that easily fits into people's lifestyle, even when they're very, very busy.
Yeah, these aren't supplements. This is supplement going into that lifestyle and knowing how tedious it can be. And you know, we're all gonna take the steps that are proper in having and maintaining a good diet with real food, but this is also real food. It just happens to be dehydrated. So it's shelf stable for 2 to 4 years. You can keep it on hand in your kitchen, your cupboard, cabinet, and just pull it out when you need it. It's almost like a secret weapon, you know, and it's so good. You feel the difference the first day you start. Our wheatgrass is just amazing. Our kamut, you know,
Ooh, yeah.
it's probably the most powerful green food in the world. Our chlorella, our spirulina, we have a great mix, great bundle of tricks with our green foods that just add them in, you know. And some people I've come across as a certified holistic practitioner, you know, health coach, they don't want to drink a green drink. So guess what? We have chlorella in tablets, we have spirulina in capsules. You know, it's very easy to disguise in a smoothie. And we have new incredible flavors. We have our MVP for kids, our Epigenius for kids, which is a great chocolate fermented velvet rice protein that has chlorella in it, and everything, you know, all the vitamins probably from A to Z, A to zinc I should say, in there. I put that in as a booster into my shake. It's chocolate deliciousness, and
I love that.
it's
Ooh,
healthy
yeah.
chocolate.
With frozen
So
bananas.
how would a person, if they said, like, I would like to make some changes in my life, I would like to get healthier, maybe even help others do that, what would you recommend? What's the first step? What's the best thing that they could do to take a step towards better health in 2022?
Two sides of the coin, you know, you can start quick, or you can start slow or fast. You know,
Okay.
you can start with a couple of products, you know, like I mentioned before, the biofruit and the green spectrum, just doing like a serving of those per day, or you could really take a leap of faith and get into the ultimate lifestyle transformation. I recommend, if you haven't done a raw food juice cleanse ever before, or even if you have, to try what we have, because we have an anabolic raw vegan juice bar cleanse. So look at that, like a 30-day cleanse. And people get worried, you know, about the price. We keep it really affordable, like $11 a day. And also, we have a full money-back guarantee on it. We have a 30-day program with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So check that out. See what kind of results you get. I would go all in and do it as a lifestyle. But if you want to break it down and get the ultimate lifestyle transformation, just do like one meal of the 2 to 3 meals per day. That's good too. If you want to start really slow, just kind of put your feet in the water. Start with a shot of wheatgrass every day. It's 20 cents, 30 cents. A little shot glass. And
I really like the idea of that 30-day program, though, because
Yeah.
I think that's what most people need at this point, is just a complete metabolic reset. And it just makes it so easy. Everything is already laid out for you.
right, with the highest quality foods pretty much in the world. You look at the ingredients, you look at the actual foods that are in our program, and they can't be beat.
How was
love
your
it.
transformation? I want to know. On
Well,
your
I do
third
about
day.
17 to 18 products a day. You know, I do. I know.
Yeah, I have like all of them
I
too.
do what's called the super transformation because I play like pro pickleball and teach, coach. I'm playing every day, 6 to 7 days a week. I played this
Wow.
morning 3 hours.
Very
I'll go back out
athletic.
tonight, play a few hours. So I'm incorporating the aminos, the greens. I'm incorporating, we have astaxanthin, which is
Oh.
incredible.
use that, yeah.
It's a pink strain of microalgae that grows off the coast of Kona,
Yeah.
Hawaii. That's the old secret.
Your favorite
you know,
place in the
but
world.
we-
That's where it just was.
and raise the
Incredible
ATP
pictures, by the way.
molecule.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing.
It has some
I love it.
protection, may prevent like UVA, UVB rays.
There's all
It's
that.
great for eye protection, and it's great in neutralizing lactic and uric acid in the body. So there's some top gurus out there that like the best of the best, and you can ask them what's on their top 10 list. That will probably be in their top 3.
Yeah.
Having a astaxanthin, especially here in Florida, the sun.
Oh yeah.
It's just great. Any kind of algae, safe algae, spirulina, great to incorporate into the diet in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, it's good stuff. What about your transformation? Let's hear it.
Well,
He has a great story.
I've had
Yeah.
quite a few
He's
transformations
done it.
actually, and it's still ongoing. It's not a destination; it's a journey, right? So, but my first transformation started 10 years ago. It actually started just before that, when unfortunately I got the swine flu back in 2009, and it really wrecked me from a health standpoint. I even felt like brain fog and low energy. I was susceptible to upper respiratory infections for at least a year after recovering, and I just knew that I needed to do something about my health. And in my research, all of it led towards going more plant-based, towards juicing, towards superfoods, and eating organic. And when I started making those changes, at first for me, I had to get used to it, because I was very different from the way I ate before. But once I got into the groove, it honestly became, I would say, quite easy. And at some point, my body actually started craving superfoods over a lot of the animal proteins and the processed foods that I was consuming before. So, and now I can't even think about going back. I couldn't even imagine it. It's like I probably would get sick if I even tried to, have some fast food or something. It really is incredible when not only the body goes through this transformation, but it's the mind and the spirit as well. When you focus on gut health, everything follows from there. So that is absolutely the key to health. From my experience, when you impact gut health, the rest of the body follows. And I've seen a dramatic difference. I feel healthier, I feel stronger, and I have more energy and a stronger immune system than I did 10 years ago because of these changes.
Wow. See, it's about the life in your food. And
Yeah, absolutely.
yes. Not the age. Everybody says, oh, it's good, I'm getting older, but there's living proof right here.
We're getting younger. We're actually getting younger.
As old as you
with
feel,
age.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I still
it's
think
all
I'm
about
17.
lifestyle. Lifestyle factors. Sometimes there are some genetic factors, but they're less of a factor, especially when you study the field of epigenetics and you understand the triggers that either can turn genes on or off. And that's what nutrition does.
That's really what it does, yes. People should know that. Yes.
Good stuff.
It's
Good
good
stuff.
stuff.
Good stuff. Love
Yeah.
Love it.
So-
Well, Justine, thank you so much for
Yes,
inviting us
thank
here
you.
today. We love meeting young health advocates like yourself, young entrepreneurs that are really passionate about, being healthy and helping others do the same. So that's very inspiring to us, actually. Even though
Oh,
we're
wow.
a little
Even
older,
though
but
you're
we're-
inspiring to
no,
me.
we're inspired by you. We're happy that you met with us today because we do want to reach out to more young people. And I wish that, when I was your age, I wish that someone pointed me in the right direction when it came to health and, healthy lifestyle, things like that. I really didn't learn until much later in my life, and it probably would have made a big difference if I had found it sooner. So I'm so glad you found it at your age, and you can now pass it on to others.
Yeah, I hope people my age will take some inspiration from these two and see how healthy you can be.
Absolutely.
Yes, especially
We plan to stay this way for a very long time
Yes.
to come. We're not going anywhere anytime
Oh
soon.
yeah, young forever.
on.
Awesome, awesome. All right, cool.
Say bye.
A little bit. Depends
Yeah.
on what I'm eating.
Yeah, because you're fair
She
skinned.
didn't get the last part. That's okay. So just say bye. Bye.